Here we have the pizza crust. This is the pea crust, yellow bell pepper crust, and this is the corn crust. We'll see, we'll see. Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video we are going to make 3 different pizza crusts. So I'm excited because I never made raw vegan pizza before. It's actually my first time. Not kidding, it's my first time. I'm 4 years raw vegan now and I never had raw vegan pizza because for me things have to be easy and simple and quick. And yeah, for this recipe you need a little bit time to prepare it, but not that complicated, so we can do it. So let's start. For the first crust you're going to need corn, fresh corn. It's raw, it's organic. I highly recommend to have organic corn because otherwise it's GMO and that's not good at all. And personally I don't eat corn because I'm kind of in the medical medium lifestyle, and he is not promoting corn because it feeds pathogens. So usually I avoid it, but I think once in a while it's really not that big of a deal. And especially because the consistency is perfect for pizza crust. At least I think so. I never tried it, but I thought the consistency must be great. So that's what we're gonna use today. And actually I love corn, but yeah, since it's not recommended, I just avoided it in the last year or so. And I think having it maybe once, twice a year is really not that bad. So all we're gonna do is we cut the kernels off the cob. That's a little bit of a process, but you don't have to watch me. I just show you and then we can move on. So that's what you do, and then you have these little kernels here, and they go straight into the Vitamix, which is not a Vitamix because today I'm in my mom's kitchen and she has this strange blender. I don't know the name. It's a blender and that's enough. So yeah, these kernels go in. Okay guys, so I cut all the kernels from the cobs. So I used 4 corn from the cobs in total, but we only need maybe half or 3/4 from this corn recipe for the crust, and the rest I will save for the cheese topping. So stay tuned because I am going to make another video where I share all the toppings and the sauces for the pizza crust. So stay tuned and subscribe if you like and if you don't want to miss out on the pizza toppings. So that's basically all we need, and I have to wash my hands really quick. I'm back soon, I'm back. I know, don't judge. I'm almost there. Okay, I know, I'm not professional here on YouTube, but I don't care. Okay, now we are going to add psyllium husk, and in Germany we call it Flohsamenschalen, which is a pretty crazy word, I think, but yeah. Flohsamenschalen, psyllium husk go into the blender. I use 2 loaded tablespoons. 1, 2. And all we're gonna do is blend, baby, blend. And I'm not sure if I have to add some water, maybe, but I will try at first without water because you can always add water, but you cannot remove it. So I would highly recommend to try without water for the first time. And then you see if it's really too thick, then you can add a little tiny bit. So that's what we're going to do right now. See you in a second. Okay, the first pizza crust is ready. I don't need to add any water, which is great. The corn was already pretty juicy and fresh, which is amazing. It smells, wow. It smells like real pizza though. I think it's the starch in the corn. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, now I prepared some dehydrator sheets. This is the only dehydrator my mom has. So I put some baking paper on top and I think it should work. You don't need fancy equipment to make delicious stuff. And yeah, like I told you, I'm only going to use half of it because I need some more for the cheese topping. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, that's a pretty small pizza. I think you can use more than 4 cups of corn, but it's okay. We have 3 pizzas, so they don't need to be giant. For one person, it's more than enough. And it's dense food, you know, because if you dehydrate food, yeah, it's really dense. I do not recommend to eat dehydrated stuff every day, but since tomorrow it's actually my birthday, so I thought I prepare something special, which I'm not going to do every day, but yeah, that's what's on the schedule today. So we have pizza tomorrow for my birthday. And let me know in the comments, what do you think how old I am? Tomorrow I am 16. Would be nice. But reality looks different. Yeah, you can guess how old I am in the comments. That would be fun. Stop the video now and yeah, just guess in the comments how old I am. And then we'll see if you guys are right or completely wrong about my age. Okay, so wow, it looks good. I don't know how thick it should be. I mean, it depends on your preference. If you want to have more an Italian style pizza, it should be really thin, I think. But if you want to make more an American style pizza crust, I think it should be really thick. So I don't know, I think I prefer it really thin. So I am more Italian pizza girl. Although I never ate pizza, like even when I wasn't raw vegan, I never liked pizza so much. I don't know. When people say that's their favorite thing in the whole world, I don't know. I just don't care so much. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm strange. Not maybe. Definitely I'm strange, but that's how it is. And it smells incredible. Oh my goodness. And if you can imagine right now, this pizza crust with fresh made marinara tomato sauce on top, with fresh vegetables, with homemade cheese, raw vegan cheese sauce. Oof! Should be amazing, should be amazing. Okay, I think we are done with the dough. It turned out actually pretty big size. I thought it was too small, but since I spread it out really thin, it's perfect. It's the perfect size and it's really sticky and it holds together really well because I add the psyllium husk. So that's what's going to go in the dehydrator now. And then we have the second crust recipe, and that's again super easy. So I use bell peppers for the second crust recipe, and only bell peppers, that's it. I thought I would make mono pizza crusts because I don't like to put 10,000 different ingredients into one recipe, and the toppings, there will be enough ingredients anyway. So I only use peppers, and I got these yellow peppers. They are not even really yellow, they are kind of white. I don't know, I think they have special names like pointed bell peppers or something, or Turkish ones, I don't know. I just found them, they were cheap, I got them. You can use any peppers you like, but I thought yellow is nice because it's more authentic for a pizza crust. So if I would use green or red, it would not look like authentic pizza, I thought, so that's why I used the yellow ones. And let me really quickly clean up the Vitamix, which is not a Vitamix still, but let me clean up the blender and then I come back for my second recipe, okay? Okay, I rinsed out my blender and now we add the bell peppers. It's so easy. I mean, I always try to make recipes as easy as possible because I'm not a big kitchen preparing person who likes to stand in the kitchen for hours. Even though I do sometimes, just to create stuff for you, but yeah. I really like simple, easy, delicious recipes. Okay, and it's the same thing, it's so easy. I didn't count the bell peppers. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go back to the video and look at the bell peppers and count them, then you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, again we are going to add 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk and that's it. If you are a salt person and you like to have your crust more salty, you could add celery, or if you don't care, you can add pink Himalayan salt or any salt if you like, but I like to have my recipe salt free, so that's perfect for me. Now I blend and then I'm back soon. Okay, our second pizza crust is ready. We are going to put it on the dehydrator sheet. It's so easy and we put the whole thing. I think so, yes. Oof. The psyllium husk is already doing its job. It's so like, it's like pudding. So yeah, I don't know. I think psyllium husk is such a crazy ingredient. It thickens things so quickly. And yes, I use my hands. I washed them before and I'm totally fine using my hands. So don't judge. And I think I will spread it with my hands too. Sometimes it's just nice and you can connect with your food if you use your hands. Should be natural, should be the most common thing ever, to touch your food with your hands. Because it becomes you. What you eat, it becomes you. Your cells will be made of what you eat, so there is nothing wrong with touching it. Touch it, feel what goes into your body. If you know what I'm talking about. I like to have a good, nice, beautiful connection to my food before I eat it. Yeah, and that's the beauty of raw food. You don't destroy it before you eat it. So it's still alive, it's still vibrant, it's in touch with you, and it smells amazing. It smells like bell pepper party here. Okay, this is a lot. Maybe 4 bell peppers would be enough. I think that's more an American style pizza, but that's great. So, looks basically pretty similar to the corn one. And now we have the third recipe, which can be a little bit strange for some people because it will be green, obviously, because we are using green peas and they are raw. I mean, they are frozen, but you could use really fresh peas and peel them yourself, but I am lazy, so I bought frozen ones, and on the package there is always a note and it says freshly harvested and immediately frozen after harvesting, so I guess they should be raw. And even if they blanched them before, like some people say it's not possible to get raw peas, frozen raw peas, I really believe they are raw, but yeah, I'm fine with them. So that's all I want to say. I don't know how many I use. I think I measure it by hand, so maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all a big surprise here. I never did this recipe before. How many? 4? I lost count. 5, 6, I don't know, 7. Do you know what? I will put them in completely. 8 hands of frozen or fresh peas. There's a little bit of water from freezing, but that's fine, I think. So, oh, and by the way, I had to add just a tiny little bit of water to the bell peppers. Otherwise, they would not blend so good, but just, please, just a little tiny bit, because otherwise it's too liquidy and we don't want that. Now I'm going to blend my peas and then I'm back in a second. Okay guys, this is the last one. It's pretty green, but I think it's amazing to have a green pizza. It's nice, come on, like green pizza crust. How fancy. Smells good, smells good. Okay, again, I don't have to add any water. This was completely fine without water. And it's thick, woo! Yep, again using my hands. I think the green is my favorite one. What do you think about green pizza crust? Let me know. And in the end, there will be red tomato sauce on top and all the ingredients, so you actually don't even notice it in the end. And I love green, so I love greens, I love the color, it's vibrant. And it's also maybe fun for kids. If you have a birthday party, you could say it's a green monster pizza or something like this. I'm sure children would love it. So if you have kids, try this recipe for a birthday party. If your child has birthday or if some friends are coming over, try this recipe and let me know what your kids are thinking about it. I'm sure my little nephew would love it. He is not even 3 years old and he is funny. But yeah, he loves things like watermelon, he loves passion fruit, he loves literally every fruit, and he also loves raw carrots and cucumbers. So yeah, he's not raw, he's not vegan even, but kids still like fruits and veggies. So no matter if they are raw or not raw or vegan or not even vegan, they all like fruits and veggies. And this is a good sign. This is the proof that we are frugivores. Because kids, they know what to eat, they know. They have this instinct still. But when they get older and when their parents are feeding them crap, at one point they lose their instinct and then they are confused like all adults in this world. Most people are confused what to eat. They don't know. They don't know what to eat anymore because they haven't learned it from their parents. So yeah, it's sad, but at the same time, that's why I'm here to share the right way. Okay, this is the pizza crust, the green one. I am excited. It's beautiful. It holds together pretty well. I'm sure if it's dehydrated, it's just like pizza dough, regular pizza crust. So I will put it into my dehydrator now, and we have to dehydrate it for at least 4 hours, I think. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours. And then I will be back. And then I will make my pizza toppings, the marinara sauce and the cheese for the toppings. And if you want to see the full topping story, the full pizza in the end, how it turned out, then please come back next week because I will share the part 2 pizza recipe video next week. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you try these recipes, and like I said, let me know what you think and what's your favorite from these 3 recipes. And then I will see you in my next video, hopefully. So much love and peace out. Bye guys!